Line just over a week away that fans always hope will be an active trading day. Rebound goes to Jarrett Jack. Without Kyrie Irving, one of the leading scorers in the NBA, Porzingis leans into a three and knocks it down. So he's already outscored himself in the first 90 seconds of this one. Rozier sets and knocks it down. Terry Rozier. Well, certainly the Celtics have had to deal with injuries. Starting with the first game as Porzingis already 2 for 2. Grabs another board. Jaylen Brown hits a three. He's their second leading scorer, and without urgently, they're as good as it gets in the league. Lee went for the steal. Brown gets the dunk. Brad Stevens, an enormous fan of Terry Rozier. He's had that nice development each season in the league. Porzingis, pretty sweet relationship he was in, had him upset. He was on the phone and lost control, said he was embarrassed and apologized to his team. Another three-pointer. Defending the three. They've been an excellent offensive team in a recent stretch. Rozier gets inside, and Terry Rozier is doing candid. Without Smart, without Irving. Lance Thomas just in the game misses. Cantor, the offensive rebound, goes back up and banks it home again. Besides Tatum, more minutes than I think many expected. Horford spins, and his shot is good. Al Horford is from downs this season. Shot clock winding down. Ntilikina wide open for three. That's good. He's outside, scoring 20 points against Denver. The victory on the road against the Nuggets. And thrills that one.
I think.
Beasley against Morris. Single coverage. Beasley stops, pulls up. Jump shot is good.
He really in a one-on-one situation.
Maybe even get him to the other side and then throw it in. We'll have a better chance.
Thank you, Jeff. Mike.
Meanwhile, Jaylen Brown.
To the trade deadline, which is February 8th, which is next Thursday, they sent him away after a practice. Teams. Cleveland has remained really interested in DeAndre Jordan. Milwaukee. And the part of their ability to get into a rebuild post-LeBron.
A very difficult situation to be in as Porzingis knocks that down.
He was in Indiana getting ready for their game, warming up. They pulled him off the court, essentially.
Oh, Brown throws it down. Well, Jaylen Brown getting the crowd fired up. We'll be back with more with Adrian when we return. Celtics start
for them to do deals because they can't give somebody a pick to bring in a veteran who can help them. They're in discussions with a few teams on wing players, but they don't have many tradable. They're in a tough position to have the kind of assets that people want to give them a quality player. And Washington.
I've got to ask you about the Lakers because obviously we've heard so much about the summer and what they're doing and who they might anticipate signing. So much conversation.
Clarkson's a good player. And teams look at his salary and say, how much do we want to give up for him? And are we going to give... And a lot of teams. But Luol Deng's contract is similar to Joakim Noah. It's untradeable. And that makes it difficult.
An air ball. He struggles from three recently. Hardaway, nice move, drive, left-handed layup is good. And that's...
Tatum out of the gates. We had a couple in the first half for the Celtics.
Pass inside to Baines. Baines hook misses. Rozier in his first NBA start here in his third season. Cantor misses. Cantor hits. Offensive rebound.
Got to come out and play hard to start this half.
Porzingis the rebound and throws it away. Baines and open. And those Knicks beat Brooklyn at Madison Square Garden. As Horford steps back, and there's the 7th lead.
And for me, it started with my coaches and actually some former GMs encouraging me. I became more confident in it, and now I'm in a position that I feel good about it.
Well, he's shooting, and as we mentioned, he had the 20 rebounds last night as well. Horford goes right at Cantor, gets inside, and an easy bucket for Al. Excellent rebounder for a guard. He's got 8 boards to go along with 13 points. Tatum on a pull-up. Sweet jumper there for the 19.
I don't know that Rozier, can he get 4 more assists? Because he's now got 9 rebounds, Mike. He's cooking. This kid is cooking. He's leading the transition opportunity. Mr. Porzingis says, no, sir, nothing doing in this one. Entire series.
Morris knocks down the three. Courtney Lee spins, gets inside, short shot is good. Lee is in guarding Trey Burke. Doug McDermott, Kyle O'Quinn of come out for the Knicks. Beasley gets it, Beasley inside, and lays it in. Burke has it, right hands to shut off Burke. Beasley mishandles, picked up by Morris. Burke tried to steal it. Oh, Morris goes down hard. We find out here. Ooh, that hurts. No Kyrie Irving, no Marcus Smart tonight. And Rozier, we saw he has 9 rebounds. Nader hits the three. But earlier, Doris, Knicks have to do a better job when those mismatches get Porzingis into good places to be able to take advantage. And the Celtics pulling up. Rozier up top to Tatum. Tatum. Whoa. He made that so difficult. Carmelo Anthony being traded, being the focus of every opponent's defense night in and night out. A learning experience is Tatum with the defense from Lance Thomas, a fellow Dookie. Tatum tries again. Pull-up jumper. Boy, that is smooth. Ntilikina inside, throws it up top to Thomas. Shot clock down to 4. Damian Johnson, nice move, drive to the basket, and finally the Knicks score. Kadeem Allen, as you mentioned, the second-round pick out of Arizona. Pass inside, Tyson. Nader came in Denver with holding their breath on a final shot that could have won it from the Nuggets. Nader with 7 to shoot. Nader drives, shot is good. Everybody throwing it in. A sad day today for the NBA.
Mike, I covered him in college. I love watching that guy play.
And Rozier, what a performance in his first NBA start. Had his first NBA triple-double, a career-high 11 rebounds, a career-high 10 assists. And the Celtics with a blowout win to increase their Eastern Conference leading record to 37-15. They also snapped a 3-game home losing streak. Are now 19-8 here at home.